biggest issue in Whatcom County is lack of housing. You see all these lots, you see all this space in town, and we continue to tell people experiencing homeless, we don't have the resources, we don't have the space to build all these homes.
We've been trying to solve homelessness the same way since I can remember as a kid. It's the same way. It's not working. Numbers just keep climbing. So maybe it's time to think out of the box, like tiny homes, tent cities, building affordable housing.
Please grant some land, buy some property, invest in the people, invest in the public, the people who pay for everything in this city. Get these people off the streets, into housing, into work, into employment, and get them away from drugs and away from alcohol.
We started Homes Now Not Later a year ago, June 1st, to build tiny homes for the homeless. And we built 3 tiny homes on Lumley Nation, but the city won't let us. And now we're dealing with the county and we're getting the same problem.
We have to provide homes and we have to provide services that will help people to eventually be on their own. And we do have those services here, but those services also are stretched thin.
But every year we do an annual census in January, and it's kind of a benchmark of how our community is doing. And frankly, we're not doing well. The number of homelessness continue to rise in our community and across the region. So I think we have solutions that work. We have to scale them to meet the need.
And this problem that we have, it's not the folks experiencing, it's not their fault, but it's a societal issue. It's all of our problems. It's something that it will take a community to solve this.
Crazy. The rents are high, the vacancy rate is less than 1%. Imagine being homeless and having maybe some things on your record, or just being in abject poverty and trying to pay the rents, right?
The price of housing is enormous. I mean, $1,500 a month, you gotta have first, last, and month and damage. Well, that's almost $3,000. Who can go to the bank and say, well, here's your money, and without help?
They need to find some place to put these people. You know, everyone deserves a place to live. Everyone deserves a first, second, third, fourth chance, however many it takes, but everyone deserves a place to live. And that's what's important here.
Housing first, and people get clean when they have a place to go to and dignified. And so we love you first and then get better.
The general public is just not really informed and scared, if anything, unwilling sometimes to do anything about the problem, and don't see that there is a problem.
We're all homeless, but we're all human as well. We got feelings just like you guys do.
Have compassion, because a big part of why people are in a suffering mentality is because a lot of people don't care about them.
Society needs to understand they don't know why those people are out here. So do not, when you're walking in a store and they are out there, don't assume they're bums, they're drug addicts, they're this. Because you know what? You haven't walked in their shoes. You don't know why they're here. What brought them out there?
People who are homeless are looked upon as invisible people. And so when something is invisible, what do? You walk right by it. You don't take a moment to say, hold on, stop. How are you doing today?
A lot of these things, poverty or homelessness, really could happen to any one of us. And realizing that there's a lot more that connects us, that separates us. People wonder, what can I do when things are so complex? Well, you can volunteer. That's a great way to do it. You can donate money to the organization of your choice, but you can also just say hi, which is like saying hi to your neighbors on the street and realizing that this person may be in poverty, yeah, but they're my neighbor. What do I do with my other neighbors? Well, I say hi.
These are people too. These are people like you and I. So why can't we just do the human thing and be kind?
So I think as a community, being more open, being more understanding, saying hi, opening our rental opportunities for folks that experienced homelessness, to people on the margins, to seniors on fixed incomes. I think this is a part too for our community to get involved in this solution.
Everybody's human. We're in this together. If a homeless person could be my brother, my sister, my mother, my father, you know, my kid. So treat them like their family.